Hello, everybody. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes before I go off the proverbial deep end because this is gonna be one of those nights, apparently. And yes, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna stand behind what I say tonight, and I am full acknowledgement of what I am going to say tonight. And if I piss off certain people, I piss off certain people. That's all there is to it. Hey, Amber Chick. I hope you're doing good. Ew, I'm on the wrong chat. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes and then we're going to get into it. Because I have a lot to say to get off my chest, and yeah, it's going to be one of those nights. Hello, just John. Hey, Julie Virgo. Hope you're good, Julie Virgo. I didn't mean to make you panic, my little hamburglar. Oh, I'm doing good. I am. All right, so let's get started here. And I know I'm going to lose some people, but I'm just going to say it. Hey, Gigi. All right, I'm just going to put it like this. I don't believe. Okay, so we're going to go into this. A lot of things have been going on in the past few days. Okay, but I'm just going to say like this. Okay, Jules, I disagree with people calling you a prostitute. What I do call you is a predator. You preyed upon a beloved member of our community. I'm not going to say that person's name out of respect, but Jules, you are a predator. You took a sweet, wonderful person and you literally dragged her into places she should have not been in. Okay? I do blame you for, what is going on with the beloved member of our community. If it wasn't for you, that member of our community may not be in the predicament that you are in now. Now, I really want to know, Jules, about all this. You say you are awed by the mob. Okay, then why were you over there associating with MobTube? Why were you even invigorating yourself over there? Why? That doesn't make sense to me. It literally doesn't, Jules. It doesn't. Okay? Never made sense to me one dang time. You're over there supporting FBS, who stated that not all dealers are bad. Excuse me, if you're a dealer, you are bad. You put money before the safety and health of others. Jules, you happen to be one of the biggest pussies on freaking YouTube that I freaking know of. Oh, you don't like people talking about you? Well, then you know what? Get off the internet, Jules. People are going to talk about you. When you have a hissy fit, you threaten to dox people. Just like you did about Cooch. Yeah, I know about that. You threatened to dox everybody in Cooch's live stream if she was going to play your streams. You are a pathetic piece of vile human trash. Literally. You can't take the heat, so what do? You run to IG and just start spewing things after things after things. And I hate to say this to you, Jules, but squirrels are rodents. You may not like it, but they are, just like you are. See, I don't think you're a cockroach. I just think you're a damn rodent. But I do believe, Jules, that you are just as responsible as that person involved with what's happened with the beloved member of the community. You were the one that introduced that person to that side of YouTube. You are as just much to blame as the other person is. You cannot run away from this. You cannot hide. You cannot go, oh, well, I'm just going to go and run away from YouTube. You have so many freaking issues wrong with you. Literally, you do. Okay? You are so messed up in the head. You know what? I really do believe, Jules, after listening to what I've been informed of for the past few days, literally, I have, you are just as bad, if not, yeah, you're just as bad as Sewer and Bailey. And I'm just going to put Bailey at that. Okay? You are as bad as both of them. You have literally gone off the deep end, just like those two have. The moment you get called out, you run and hide. No, that's a coward. Now, look, I ain't perfect, but at least I own my shit. I do. I own what I do. You went off on Amanda for something stupid. Literally, you did. I was there for that. Like, do you even know how to talk to the general public? Do you even know what a decent human person is? I highly doubt it. But I do have to tend to agree. The reason why you hide behind a B filter so damn much is because you feel like you can disassociate from everybody and then you don't have to take responsibility. You're 54 years old. You need to learn that there are consequences for every little thing that you do. And running and hiding ain't gonna do crap. It's not. It's not. You have been running from panel to panel to panel with your fake tears, crying about someone this community does love. You are the one that is always and always bringing that person up. I'm not talking about that person. Because you know what? I'm not even going to mention, like I said, I'm not mentioning that person's name out of respect. But you don't know what respect is. You just care about people feeling pity for you. I don't feel pity for you. Look, I done tried to be nice to you. I have. I've done tried to, bury the hatchet, so to speak. But what I have heard the past few days regarding a member of our community, it's been vile. It's been disgusting. And now you want to say, oh, well, I'm going to give up on YouTube for now. Or I'm leaving YouTube and never come back. Let me make this quite clear to you. You've got a target on your back. All right? Because when you do come back, I'm still going to go after you. You are a coward. You are heartless. You are cruel. And you are the biggest pussy ass bitch I know. I'm guessing, Amber taught you well, didn't she, Jules? When the going get tough, don't take responsibility. Just run and hide. Just run and hide. It's the same thing Amber does when she gets called out. So I think, Jules, from now on, I'm just going to call you Amber Wannabe. You've literally taken her play-by-play book and made it your own. Cat, slow mode is on because Mare's eyes are hurting her right now. So I put that on slow mode for her. Hello, sweet potato. Now, I don't know what happened to you. I really don't know, Jules, what happened to you to be the way you are. But therapy is not working for you. Therapy is not working for you. You kind of remind me of Jen Bailey in this sense, going, oh, well, I go to therapy. Yeah, what? You go to therapy, what? Once or twice and then you quit? Like, what is wrong with you? We've all been trying to be nice to you. We've all tried to show you a little bit of decency. But no, the moment you can't control a narrative, the moment you can't control a live stream, you start turning on everybody. Well, you know what, Jules? The world doesn't revolve around you. You're not going to have control over anyone or anything. You don't even have control over your own fucking life. Like I said, you're over there on that side of YouTube hanging with people who think being a drug dealer is okay. You've got a guy over there that passes out on stream. And you think that is okay? Now, there was a question asked. I'm not going to say by who, out of respect for her. But there is no way, Jules, that you did not know they were doing stuff. There is no way you didn't know. You knew exactly what was going on over there. And then you tried to get everybody to go over there, to follow those people. I admit, I was over there for a short while until some things didn't feel right to me, and I left. Exactly, Carrie. Now, I have my own crap going on. Everybody knows this. But you know what? What you have been doing, what you have been saying about a member of the community that has a lot of support is very freaking low, Jules. It is very low. You do not deserve any type of sympathy. You do not deserve any type of sympathy, decency, respect, loyalty, nothing. And anybody who can support you and your behavior, just wow. Just wow. Like I said, I stand by what I'm saying. Okay, I gave you a chance. But the bullshit that you spew, it is getting out of hand. Like literally, you are no better than Sewer, Bailey, or fucking Amber. You're right up there with those top 3. And I have to kind of agree with Brooke here that you really don't know how to keep friends because you don't know how to be a friend yourself. Do you even know how to respect your own self? Because your actions say that you don't. Now, I'm not part of a hive cult. I was there because I did support you. But from what I've been hearing and things that I've heard, things that I've listened to, I'm ashamed that I supported you. I am. No one deserves the treatment that you give them. And in all honesty, this is what I think about you. You're a whiny, pissy, pissy ass pussy. Okay? Cat came into your chat. She flipped you the bird. That's the story. And then what did you do? You ran to the other side of YouTube and you started crying. You started whining. And the moment you got pushed back, you dropped down and you ran and you fucking hid. And you didn't come back up until the other person was gone. But the moment they came back up, you dropped down and ran and hid again. Don't play gangsta, okay? Because you don't know how to be gangsta. If you had a freaking backbone, you wouldn't have to fucking hide. If you didn't say stupid shit, you wouldn't have to fucking hide. Now, I admit I'm not perfect, but at least I own my nastiness. You don't see me running and hiding and cowering in fear. No, you don't. I'm not perfect. I own the shit. But you're at a whole new level of nastiness. You are such a vindictive woman child. It's scary. Like it always has to be about you. You know, whenever you're on panel, you have to make it about you. You. It ain't always going to be about you. You're not always going to be the center of attention. It is amazing, Jules, how you can take a live stream and derail it in under 3 seconds. You have 3 or 4 freaking IGs because you're afraid that somebody is going to come in and clip you. If you don't have the balls to say it on YouTube, then don't open your fucking mouth. I don't hide on IG. I don't hide on Twitter. I don't hide on Twitch. If I got something to say, I've got YouTube. Plain and fucking simple. But if you're too fucking much of a pussy that you can't stand by with what you say, then don't fucking say it. Don't hide somewhere and then act all butthurt just because you were caught for saying it. This is how it works, okay? Whenever you're on a public platform, you stupid freaking bee, you're under a microscope. Everybody has the right to take your stream and commentate on it. People have the right to take my stream and commentate on it. Okay? You can't stop it. You cannot threaten people into silence. You'd love to try to think that you have all this power, but you don't. Nobody on YouTube is freaking scared of you. Like I said, you don't want the shit coming back at you, then don't fucking stir the pot. But like I said, you are just as responsible for what happened to our beloved community member as the other person involved. Because if it wasn't for fucking you, you stupid fucking bee, she wouldn't that person wouldn't have gone over there. You took a kind-hearted person who just wanted to make everybody happy, and you preyed upon that person's weaknesses. Like I said, Jules, I don't think you're a prostitute. I think you're worse than a prostitute. You're a fucking predator. You are fucking disgusting. And I hope in one way, shape, or another, you will pay for your part in this. What was that? No, but Stacy, nobody was even worried about that side until Jules invigorated herself into it. That's my point. We all didn't know about that side until pretty much Jules invigorated herself into it. But like I said, it's my opinion and nobody else's. Yeah, I can't believe that. I can't believe she even, yeah. Okay, hold on here. Okay, remove. Okay, out of respect, please, no names. I'm not saying I blame her completely. I said she has a part in it. That's it. I'm not blaming her. I just said she had a part in it. I'm not backtracking on what I said. I'm just saying she had a part in it. And please, no names in chat, okay? Please. I don't want I don't want that in here. Okay? I'm just saying she had a part in it. That's right, Kat. No one paid attention, though, to them until she introduced in her channel. That's right. Because she was telling everybody, oh, you need to go over there. You need to go over here. Oh, you need to sub to this person. Yes, Daisy Babe got it right. And then Daisy Babe, remember, it all blew up. It blew up. That's when everything went downhill. Okay, I can't have that in my chat. I have to delete that. And no, I'm not just mad at Jules. I'm mad at that other dude even more. But what I hate about Jules is she is going around pretending she's innocent and sweet, and that's not the case. It's not the case. You've got everything that everything that's been happening lately is because of Jules. I'm not painting her in a bad light. I'm not blaming her for everything that's happened over there. But what I am saying is that I'm not going to let her think that she is this queen bee that's absolutely perfect. The moment, you call her out, well, Kara, we all helped Danny get monetized. That's not fair on that one. Okay, wait, what? Okay, KD Longo, let me put it to you this way, okay? The fight between her and Amanda and whatnot was because of Jules. Amanda didn't do anything. And what does Jules do? Jules went live the next day and started saying that Amanda was taking prayers back that she said to her mother. Jules was saying that Amanda was saying this and that about her mother. Amanda didn't say anything bad about her mother. Then you had Jules go to a different channel and literally completely break down just because Kat flipped her off on her channel. Hello, Black Hat. Hey, Casey G. Oh my God, I'm blind as a bat today. All right, hold on here. I'll do it just for this one time. Hold on here. I gotta go over here though. Did that work? There you go. But Jules cannot go around saying that she's being attacked when she's been the one that's been stirring the pot. She can't do that. She cannot play victim. Because I don't want trolls to come in here. I mean, at least I know you people. Yes, KCG, I'm recapping what's been happening. Now, see, I didn't see that part ready set. When was she on it? Because, like I said, I only went over there for a short while and then I left. Yes, Stacy, I agree. That's why I'm not mentioning no names in here. I agree, Stacy. But it just irks me that Jules is acting like she's the best thing out there. And she's not. She's just as messy as I am or as other people are. You know? But it really irked me even more when she threatened she was going to dox people just because people were going to play her live streams. Like, get the freak out of here. Well, I never saw that ready set because I don't go over there. I really don't. Bad enough trying to keep up with our crap over here. Yeah, I'm not blaming Jules. I said she played a part in that, but what I'm blaming Jules for is she thinks she's the queen bee, but she's the one that started this and started crap with a few people and then ran and hid. That's what I'm saying. Every time Jules gets caught saying something, she runs and hides. You know, it's like, why are you doing this? Why are you talking about people on your IG live and then you yell at people when you get caught or you run and hide? Why are you threatening people who record your IG lives to commentate? It's like with her, it's fine and dandy if she does it to other people, but the moment you do it to her, oh, she goes to hell. She goes batshit loopy. I am sick and tired of her childish attitude. Literally, I am. So she can talk about everybody, but we can't? Yeah, exactly, Stacy. All sides have. I can see your point, Uno lover. But I'm just irritated with her thinking that she can talk about everybody, but nobody can talk bad about her. Oh, I'll commentate on you, but the moment you commentate on me, I'll threaten to dox you and everybody in your channel. I have a BFF? When do I have a. Who's my BFF? Yes, Daisy, that's what I'm having a problem with. Look, I don't run to IG and say one thing and then come to YouTube and say another. I don't threaten to dox people. Yeah, I know, Kat. I agree. Yes, exactly, Carrie. Exactly. Like, I know that people are not going to agree with my opinion, but these are my opinions. Sorry, Stacey, I have to. Oh, okay, that was right there. You've got everybody, if I did, okay, so I actually got this out because Julia Virgo was there, okay? But if I did what Jules does, is say, on here and then go over to somewhere else, I'd be raked across the coals here. I have never called anybody the word that was said, especially my friend. I mean, Julie Virgo will tell you I can go really low, but there is a line I won't cross. Which is why I stated that in the beginning, I don't think she's a prostitute. I just think she has issues. Well, I called her a predator. And she's manipulative. I think she's very manipulative. No, Daisy, I agree with you. He never acted creepy. And I didn't, I'm just saying, in my belief system, how could Jules not know what was going on? She knew what was going on. No, I would no. See, that's the difference. I don't believe she's a prostitute. I will never call her a prostitute, Katie, because I personally don't believe she is one. But that is my opinion. I would never call her that. Oh, other people have. Okay, Katie, I get it. I never said I pretended, but I never called her a bad word. The worst I called her was a hypocrite. The question was up here. Or was that? Where was it? It was up there somewhere. Yeah. Kate, yeah, people called Jules a prostitute and other horrible things. Yeah, but I never called Mims a horrible thing. Yes, I called her a hypocrite. Okay? I'm owning up to that. Thank you, cat. Yeah, exactly. Jules goes from 0 to 100 quick. Thank you, cat. Gonna have to figure out how to edit this video because I screwed up. All I am saying is that if Jules didn't invigorate herself over there, our beloved member would still be here. That's all I'm saying. You can disagree with me, but this is how I feel. You can say I'm ganging up on her. That's fine. But the thing is, she is over there acting like she's a victim when she's not. It's that simple. It's that simple. Once again, these are my opinions. You're right, Daisy. Black Hat, this is an open chat. I don't silence anybody. I'm only asking no names. Okay? That's all I ask is no names. We're not going to always agree on everything. And I'm looking at the difference of opinions in here. I'm not arguing with anybody. I'm just looking at the opinions and I agree. We all have different opinions. We're going to tend to agree to disagree. Yes, I agree, Kat. Well, she is making it about her. That's the thing with Jules. It's all about her. I get your point, Katie Longo. But the thing of it is that that word should not have been used either. I did use the term hypocrite, but I never went any further than that. Um, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I think it's Allie. I'll go with Allie. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I can't commentate on that. Wow. Yeah, see, I'm not hiding, and I know I'm going to get pushback. I understand this. I'm going to get pushback. But you don't see me up here going, well, I'm just going to quit YouTube and run and hide and go to my IG and just say what I want. No, I know I'm getting pushback, but I'm not yelling at you, like I'm enjoying the difference of opinions here. We're all not going to see eye to eye. I get your point. And I'm reading everything, which is why I'm kind of going quiet. And yes, it is embarrassing. Stop hiding if you have something to say. Say it on here. And that's what I'm saying, Storm Chasers. Thank you. And Black Hat, that's fine. I'm not saying, I'm not telling you where to go. The point is that if you say something, instead of hiding, be accountable for it. Don't backtrack. She's not being accountable. She's running and hiding. Ninny, I have no idea. I can't answer that because I didn't block her. So I don't know if she is or not because I didn't block her. You're right, Stacy. I agree. Oh my God. Okay. That's not going to work anymore. Okay, you talked amongst yourself for a minute. Dom is having an issue over here. Like what you see with me is what you get. I'm tired. The thing with Jules is there is a double standard. Like, it's YouTube. I understand that people are going to take my stream and commentate on it. I'm not going to get mad about it. The only time I get mad is if you take a fact out of line. And then I'll just play the whole thing for everybody. Sorry, I'm having an issue here. Just keep talking to yourselves. Engagement. Oh, God, that made it worse. Oh, Lord, that made that worse. Yeah, well, tonight is the last. This is my only time to address it because I've said what I had to say. People can agree or disagree, but I said what I said, and you know what? I stand by what I said. You know, I expect people to commentate. I expect people to call me out. I expect everybody to do whatever they want to do. And everybody has the right to do that. They do. Because it's the double standard that bothered me. It's the double standard. That's why I'm addressing it. Like, don't say something and then come on here and act like, oh, well, I didn't say it, or I didn't mean it like that, or whatever. It's like this. Jules can commentate on everybody, but the moment you commentate on her, or the moment that she says something and gets caught, she has a hissy fit. That's the whole thing. She has a hissy fit. She cannot handle people commentating on her and showing her her own mistakes. No, she has to threaten subs that if they go into a live stream that is streaming her stuff, she's going to dox them. You know? Or the fact that where she's on IG thinking nobody is watching her, and then she's just talking crap about everybody, but then goes back onto YouTube acting like nothing happened. It's a double standard. It's the double standard. And then she's acting like a victim. It's just a double standard. Katie, I dealt with one of the best, believe it or not. I dealt with somebody worse than anybody on this side of YouTube. That was a great feud. I had fun with that for a while. I did. I had fun with the back and forth. But there came a time when I had to walk away, and that's what I did. I walked away. That person still spoke about me for a good month or two. But I walked away. I was like, I can't do this anymore. The back and forth was fun, but I walked away. Literally, I did. There comes a time in your life when you have to take a step back and think to yourself, is this worth my time? Yeah, and you know what? I addressed it, and that was it. That was it. I didn't create like 15 different streams addressing him. But it's like this, if you don't like people talking about you or on you, then don't talk about them back. This is YouTube. Everybody's going to have an opinion. If you can't handle the opinion, then why even bother? Wait, what was that, Cat? Yeah, exactly, Cat. Sorry, I had to scroll up. Well, KD Longo, I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm just saying that if people record your IGs and then commentate on them, you know, you're not going to run away from everything. That's my point. That's my point. Ready, set. I don't know how many times I can explain this to you. I really don't. There are certain lines you do not cross, especially if you view somebody as a friend. For example, I view Mare as a very close friend of mine. There are things I say to her in the heat of the moment at times, but that's usually when I'm agitated and I'm grumpy. But I have never demeaned her. I've never purposely went out of my way to make her feel less of a human being. I never throw her mistakes back at her. Does that make sense? No, 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 no. KD Longo, that's not what I'm saying. No, no, that's not what I'm saying. Everybody has an opinion on Jules. She has an opinion on everybody. What I am saying is that when people commentate on her, she has a hissy fit. Everybody can have an opinion on Jules, just like Jules can have an opinion on everybody else. But it comes down to this. If you don't want the pushback, then don't commentate. That's what I'm saying. It goes both ways. If you want to commentate on somebody, they have a right to commentate on you. Who sent me? Oh, that thing. Okay, never mind. Wait, Black Hat, what'd you say? Yeah, see, that's what. See, I'm very careful of what I share on here. Exactly, Daisy. Exactly. Lord knows I'd never do that. I don't do anything that requires more than 5 minutes of my attention span. That's the truth. You're not getting it. A hypocrite is not as bad as the word that was used. That's the thing. It's like if I came out here all of a sudden and reverted back to my old ways and started calling everybody the C word. Do you know how many people would drag me? Well, you know what? That's how I felt, Lisa. That's how I felt. Is it right? No, but it's how I felt. I've never forgiven Maria. I have nothing to do with her. I have nothing to do with Maria. I don't talk to her. I don't talk about her. I don't bring her name up. Just like Anne. I don't talk about Anne. I don't bring her up. I don't. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. I've never forgiven them. And that's my choice. I don't talk about them. I don't bring them up. Thank you, Carrie. Exactly. Convenient. The proof was deleted. Lisa, I said calling her a prostitute was a no-no. I would never put her as a prostitute. But that's the only name I've ever heard somebody call her. But the point of this whole thing is that you know what? She is not a creature of light. She is a victim. She's painting a narrative like she's a victim and she's not. And rather than own up to what she has said or has stated, she ran and hid. She got called out and she hid. She doing good, just saying. I hope you're having a good night. Yeah, I didn't deny that. What the hell, Reddy? What are you just doing selective hearing? I swear to God, you're doing selective hearing. Like, what is wrong with you, Ready Set? Like, what do you want me to do? I'm not denying anything I've said. I've had to repeat over and over to you. What is it with you? Selective hearing? Is something not clicking? Seriously. Everybody in this room knows what I said. I'm not denying what I said. I said, and I repeat, I never called her a prostitute, and I never would. But before that, somebody said you called her a predator. Yes, I did say that. I'm not backtracking. I'm not lying. I'm not doing anything. But for some reason, Ready, Set, you have a disconnect somewhere. You're repeating everything over and over and over. Is my English not good enough? Tell me, anybody, am I backtracking? Am I just over here, saying that, oh, well, I didn't say that? No, I'm not. Like I said, Lisa, it's my opinion. It is. And I'm not, you know what? What do you want me to say? It's my opinion. I'm not going to discount anybody else's, but that's how I feel. I'm not going to silence anybody. I'm reading the chat. I'm not up here yelling at anybody except for Ready Set, who wanted me to repeat everything. I don't know how many times I can repeat myself. Like, oh my God. Do I have to reword everything? Like, I've never silenced people for having a difference of opinion. And I'm not going to start now. I'm just stating what I feel and what my opinion is. And my opinion is this: Jules is a coward. And that is my opinion. You can disagree with me. I'm not going to get mad for that. I see every point of view. Like I do. I see every point of view here. I am an adult. I know how to act. I respect everybody that comes in here. I will re-explain this for you, Ninny. I don't have no problem because you did miss it. Okay. The beloved member of the community wanted to fit in and wanted to feel accepted. Jules took that and preyed upon that. And that's how I felt. She preyed upon the naivety of the beloved community member. And that's how I feel. Wait, what? You two, Stacy and Granny. Yeah, exactly, Carrie. She overtakes everybody's panel. Block this person, block that person. Oh, you need to block them. Or how about when she demands to be made a mod so she can block people herself? I didn't hear no about it. Mm-mm. I'm just up here giving my opinion, okay? And I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but these are my opinions. Okay? I this is how I feel. Like I said, I know I'll get pushback. I know we have difference of opinions. I'm fine with that. I'll probably drag through the mud for this. I'm ready for that. I still want to know who my BFF is. I have a BFF? Who's my BFF? Yeah, everybody has one and they usually stink. All right. Well, all the Ruby, out of respect for the family, I'm not going to mention her name. No, Nini, I appreciate that you're here. I'm not going to run you out. Well, I don't know what else you would call it, Black Hat, because the moment she gets called out, she runs and hides. Like I said, that's you have your opinion. And I respect you too, Black Hat. And I don't have a torch either. I'm just saying that if you just own up for what you say, own up for what you do, stop the threats. And I'm not mentioning no names on my stream because it's not, yeah. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. I'll send you a cookie. Carrie gets a cookie. I'll write that down. Carrie gets a cookie. But like I said, I've said what I had to say. These were my opinions. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. Pay me. It's just how I feel. I do. I do appreciate all of you. I really do. Don't think that I don't. I really do appreciate all of you. You know what I want her to do? I want her to own up to her own behavior. I want her to actually have the gall to actually stand up for her convictions, not run around and hide or go from panel to panel crap talking on people. I want her to stop threatening to dox people that disagree with her. I want her to grow up and realize that this little narrative that she's trying to control is not going to work. She needs to own what she did and apologize and move on. It's not hard to take responsibility. I don't stand when people call JJ a prostitute. That's going too far. Yes, I called her a predator because I believe she preyed on somebody. But that's my opinion. BB, I said, this is what I said, BB. Okay? Follow me here. She said that she was arred by a member of the mob. Well, if she was, then why is she hanging around with people that involve themselves with the mob? My other thing with this is this, BB. She claims to have a therapist, yet she seems disassociated with everything. That's what I was saying, BB. I didn't say she was mentally ill. I just said she disassociates from everything. That's it. I'm not picking at her. I'm just stating an opinion. But for a while, BB, she has been going down a downward spiral. Literally. You know? I'm not mocking her. I'm just saying her actions don't, what's the word? Add up? Something like that. Hello, Terry Lynn. Yeah, you know, my mother is ill. You don't see me going over there, and you don't see me up here going this, that, and whatnot. You don't see me making a statement on something. You know, I'm not doing that. What I am saying is that she needs to own up for what she did and what she has done to people. She owes a lot of people an apology. And that's my opinion. Hello, Artsy. But like I said, the moment she gets pushed back, she runs and hides. She disappears. No, it's not. It's a sign of control. What did Ruby say? Hello, Terry Lynn. See, I mean, I could come up here and I could yell at all of you. I'm not doing that. I'm actually watching the entire chat. This is, I love the opinions. Everybody has a different opinion, but you don't see me up here. Okay, well, in my opinion, a lot of people need to do that. And I see your point, Kentucky. Yeah, BB, yeah, you were. BB, I'll have an update for you later this week. I'll get into it. There's really nothing much more going on than what's been happening. I won't know much more until either Wednesday or Thursday, so that's why I haven't said anything yet. And I feel like I'm annoying the hospital at the moment. Yes, Ruby. I actually heard it. Cooch was playing her IG streams, and Jules said if she kept doing it, she was going to dox her subs. I heard it. You know, Kentucky, I was her friend. I really was. But after hearing a few things come out of her mouth, you know, I admit that I'm not perfect. I admit that, you know, I have made mistakes. But unlike her, I've owned up to them. I never hid. I never ran. I didn't do anything. I just owned up to it. People are saying, you know, well, if you were so-called friends, and you did this, it's not just that she did this herself. Amanda didn't do anything to her, and she went off on Amanda for no reason. Literally. She goes off on anybody at the drop of a hat. And that's not how it works. My, imagine the outcry. Imagine the outcry I would get if I was on panel with Terry Lynn and Amanda. Okay? And let's just say I started yelling at Terry Lynn for no reason. No, not completely. I said she had a I believe I believe she's partially responsible. I'm not blaming her, but if it wasn't for her, yeah. I'm not yelling at you, Terry Lynn. I'm just stating a fact. Yeah, and that was my mistake. And I owned up to it. I owned up to it. I didn't run. Okay. What, Terry Lynn? I never said she was a saint, Kentucky. I'm just saying the way she went off on Amanda for no reason was uncalled for. I'm sorry, Terry Lynn. Yeah, I don't yell at Terry Lynn. Like I said, it's my opinion. No, I didn't lie about the Twitter person. I don't know who that person is. Okay? Never lied about it. Probably annoying her as usual, Strawberry. See, here's the thing, Ray of Sunshine. What I lied about was when I said the stream wasn't about Heidi. But it was. Like I said, Susie, it's my opinion. Look, I know people are not going to agree with me, Susie. But that's my opinion. That's how I feel. Oh my God, Terry. Oh, Terry, Mary said she'll take 4 of them. Okay, can't do that. Anyways, these are my opinions, okay? Like I said, I know it's how I felt. Illegal cougars tell my kittens. Oh my God, it's how I feel. Yeah, but everybody knew that, Ray of Sunshine. So what exactly is your point? It's how I feel. Okay? Like I said, Ruby, it's my opinion. I know I'm probably going to offend people. I'll probably lose a few people. Okay? I didn't deny that either, Susie. So, anyways, like I said, these are my opinion. This is my opinion. Okay? It's how I feel. But we're going to go around in circle all night long here. Thank you, Daisy. Ruby, I understand your position, okay? I do. I'm not going to argue. You're good, okay? You're fine. But at the same time, please understand my point of view, okay? The person of the community, like I said, was a bit naive at times. It's not an insult, it's not that. But she was also a people pleaser. And I do believe Jules preyed upon that. That's what I'm saying. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, don't use her name. Out of respect, please don't use her name. But like I said, Susie, and like I said, Ruby, it's how I feel. I'm just hurt. No, there's not. It's just how I feel. But I value your opinion. Wait, and she's not what? What, Kentucky lady? What was that in response to? Did I miss something? Hold on. Wait. Kentucky lady, what was that to? Hi, Bella. I never said I was better than her. I've never said I was better than anybody. And I am the one to tell you I am not better than. I'm not better than a trash man. Let me tell you that right now. I'm not a saint. I'm not, you know, I'm not pure. I don't pretend to be better than anybody because I'm not. I could be Lori. I probably could be. I can see. I can understand how that can seem. You know, but literally, I've seen a few things, and I've heard a few things. And like I said, she ran and she hid. You know, And Ruby, I'm not trying to make people, accept my opinion. I'm not. You'll have to rewatch the stream, Bella. You know, I've seen and heard things and they're not good. And then she runs and hides. So, whatever. This is the only time I'm addressing it. Lexi, Jules has had me blocked for over a month. And I didn't do anything to her. My only crime, apparently, is being friends with Terry Lynn. You make that make sense. You make that make sense. Yes, Carrie, me too. The fact of the matter is, ooh, Black Cat. Ooh, we're going to have a talk. Well, it's how I feel. What the F? Like I said, I'm going to get raked across the coals for this. It's my opinion. It may not be a good opinion, but it's how I feel. I'm reading everybody's points of views. I am, you know, but I'm owning what I said. And this is what I believe. Now, if I'm in the wrong for that, or if it does come out that I'm in the wrong, well, lesson learned. But it's how I feel. Jules is just. What's BHM? Oh, Black Hat Music. Okay, never mind. Okay, I got that. Yeah. Oh no, because yeah, Susie, I get your point. I do. Now, I think. No, she's referring to what I said earlier, Teddy, when I said that Jules is partially responsible. Good night, Black Hat. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to bed too. Like I said, I'm sorry, Bella. Look, like I said, these are my opinions. It's how I feel. Okay? I just saw everything as I seen it. There you go. Like I said, I know people are going to drag me. I know people aren't going to like this. That's fine. These are my opinions. Oh, you're right, Susie. I did. No, you're right, Susie. You're right, Susie. My apologies. But, anyways, like I said, yeah, Susie, you're right. I did say that. Ugh. Sorry. But, anyways, like I said, my opinions. I'm going to go to sleep. I wish you all a good night, and I'll see you soon. And I'm sorry for the people I offended. But these are my opinions. It's how I feel. So I'll see y'all soon. Y'all take care and have a good night.